Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repents, where I tried to represent it with the previous episode. We managed to get a forgotten win, which was pretty damn good. We've been doing really well against the Beast, and I'm starting to kind of realize the Beast isn't super hard. We're doing really well against him, and we're going to keep on that trend, but I think for now, we're going to go with a Bethany run and just try and get as many unlocks as we can. I kind of want to go for Mega Satan since she starts with Angel Deal chance, and just kind of go from there, see how we play it. And of course, Bethany, everyone knows and loves her. A very, very fun character. And let's just, see if we can get ourselves a cool active item to start. A relax pill there. But yeah, see if we can get ourselves a cool active item to start. And see if we can get a cool run going. There is a lot of actives we're still yet to see. So there's so many things with Bethany that we haven't experienced. And that I can imagine are pretty damn cool. So I really want to get as much experience with her as I can with all of the various different active items, because I have been watching a few people play this, Northern Lion, and I think I watched Alexa as well, and some of the combinations they've been getting are mighty spicy. Like, for one, what would it do with Dull Razor? Like, that is a very, very interesting question. Now, do the Stonies put out the fires? Because if they do, okay, they don't, good. That would be a bit annoying. We should be able to get away without losing too many of our fires here. The Stony isn't that bad. These guys are actually fighting themselves away from us, so shouldn't have too much of a problem keeping our fires alive. Good, good, good. Of course, it's an XL floor here, so Angel chance, we want to keep it going for as long as possible. Doubt we'll end up keeping it fully, because we've got to remember, ain't no soul hearts for us. Ooh, we get 120 volt. Very, very good item to get off the bat. Essentially, anything that gets near us will get shocked, and that means that we should stay safe from things that try and melee attack us, essentially. Things that are trying to come into contact with us should hopefully get quite a nasty shock. And then we also get Seraphim as well. This is some pretty good stuff to start, honestly. Pretty happy with all of this. Was very, very tempted there to just kind of leave this room, but we only have one bomb, and it is the first floor. We kind of need consumables anyways, so I'm not going to do that. Also, Seraphim here, very, very strong. First floor, first two floors, Seraphim is firing shots that are modified to be Sacred Heart shots. So they have base level very good damage. I do not know where this enemy actually is. Base level, they have very good damage. And then, ooh, this is why we did it. And then on top of that, they have homing. So very, very good to start. Honestly, we should spend a little bit of time and blow up this barrel. Yeah, just because we could have got a black heart. Is that a tinted rock as well? No, it's not. The new rock textures are definitely throwing me for a loop, because a lot of them, they don't look like they have X's, but they look different enough to make me second guess myself. And I'm doing that quite a lot, actually. I keep thinking, oh, that's a tinted rock then. It's not. It's just like a new type of shading that they've added. Okay, so I am going to do something here. I'm just going to try and survive against Baby Plum here, because apparently, if you just let Baby Plum chill, I know that we're going to lose our fires here, by the way, but if you just let Baby Plum chill without killing her, she just kind of goes. Although we have hit her with 120 volt now, so I don't know if that'll still apply. Obviously, I didn't mean to do that, but damn, this might have ruined it. We might be wasting our time here. But there is some cool stuff you can do with Baby Plum if you don't attack her. But I don't know if she has to be full health for it to work. I'm going to assume she does. Yeah, we may have ruined it with 120 volt there with the tiniest little zap. Okay, we're just going to kill her. She's taking forever. She's not going yet. Yeah, sadly we lost that Angel Deal for trying that out. Not good at all. Ow. Not good at all, really. But hey ho. And the Gurglings. These are the non-creep Gurglings that are super fucking fast. Okay, Seraphim, help me. We got some sort of snake oil here. Tier size that doesn't give us damage. We got the Angel Deal anyways. Now that is what I like to see. Batwing, pretty good. And let's see what we got here. We've actually had Prayer Card before, but it's good. I'm not gonna deny it is very, very good. And I just forgot to fucking bomb my angel statue. We should be fine. We should be fine. We'll see. Tinted rock here. This is tough because I don't think we can do birth. Oh no, we can. Just about. Just about. Yes. But yeah, apparently if you leave Baby Plum and don't shoot her at all, she will give you like a reward for doing so. So let's go alt path. see what we can get done down there. And yeah, I'm a little bit sauced up after that, losing our angel deal to that nonsense. But we now have Mega Seraphim shots, because I believe the shots created by Prayer Card are also Seraphim shots. So we now have 3 Seraphims, which is pretty amazing. I was going to go Mega Satan, but I guess I could grab my knife pieces anyways and just see where the run takes us. We don't have to go that way if it doesn't end up leading us that way. So far, though, this run is looking good. Hot bombs, definitely don't care. Now, the D20, I care about a little more. So let's pop this. I don't know how the D20 is going to go. But, ooh, little dice dude. Okay, this is a nightmare-fueled room, by the way. I have to say, this room is horrible. These enemies are some of the worst in the game. But yes, we have a dice dude now. I know that leaving Prayer Card behind is blasphemous, and I really should just take it and take my free HP ups. But well, we're looking for weird and wacky stuff here, and I want to know what the dice. I want to know what the dice fire does. I'm guessing when it breaks, it's going to re-roll stuff. I'm just going to create another one just to have more damage, potentially. Wow, we have annihilated this man. I am sorry. Okay, and this time we can get our shard. Nice. The wafer here is fantastic. Okay, careful. This guy's got new laser attacks that are fantastic too. The animations and the sound on them are great. We might not even hear them, though. Nope, we're not going to hear him because he does not want to give them to us. And we are just going to go. We don't have the bombs to get down to the next floor. Let's go and grab our piece just in case. Why not? It's worth it. We know where our mirror is. Item room and mirror are very close, actually. We've only got to do 3 rooms between them. So I think that's well worth it. And in fact, it's very close. Yeah, I wonder why some rooms spawn multiple white fires. I'm guessing that's just like this room is designated as white fires, so all fires in this room become white. I don't know. Maybe something like that. Maybe it's nothing like that. Who knows? So then it re-rolled the penny into nothing and gave us a fire. Not exactly sure what that's all about then. I'm intrigued. Nonetheless, I'm intrigued. I want to find out. There you go. We got our key piece. We got our knife piece. We are set to go. We are getting everything we can here. And we have a very angelic run on our hands. A very angelic run indeed. I like it. Bethany, she's looking like she's on it. She's on some Ritalin or something. Her eyes are fucking massive. Yeah, let's go straight down to the next floor. Nothing else we can much do on this floor. And carry on our way. I will take a rotten heart again. And we managed to keep the eternal heart alive. That is something that I am very proud of. I didn't think we were going to be able to do it. I'm super happy to see that we did. And honestly, Daddy Longlegs is fantastic here. So wait, these dice are firing. These dice are firing. I don't know if it's the dice that are putting out all the damage. I think it's the Seraphim shots really that are doing most of the damage. Daddy Longlegs for crushing that guy. Thank you. Oh, look at this. Look at this beauty. This is fantastic. I love this so much. Okay, boom. And 120 volt. I forgot we even had that. If an enemy gets close to us and tries to destroy our fires, 120 volt is like, no thank you. You will be zapped if you get anywhere near these fires. Do not touch. Do not touch. I will have your head if you touch. Okay, cool. Nothing to reroll here. I will reroll these. Okay. So D20 does not work at all the way that it is initially works. It seems that we absorb the items to create more wisps rather than re-rolling the items. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I'm not sure how good that is. We probably don't want to use it too much because we do want most of the items. I think we'll mainly only be using it on heavy excess stuff or pennies. Come on, come on, come on. I do love the animation of the little dice spinning around here. We'll hold on to the world card. Wow. You got annihilated then, sir. I would very much like flight. Ooh, wait a minute. I've just had an idea. 1 second. I've just had an idea. I just need to test something. Okay, good. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not working how I wanted it to, but we have the bat wing trinket. So what I'm trying to do is get flight upon entering the room. But what I'm starting to maybe understand is that you can only get flight in combat rooms, because we definitely ain't getting flight in here. Yeah, looks like you can only get flight in combat rooms. A little bit upsetting to find that out. Was hoping we'd be able to cheese that a little bit and use the trinket to get flight, but looking less and less likely, isn't it? My god, this is a build. We've also we seem to be having a wisp that's creating flies. I'm not exactly sure about that, but I can definitely go for it. Wisp that's creating flies is good to me. Extra flies is nice. Our damage isn't exactly fantastic, so it's definitely augmented it quite a lot. And we got our boss here. It's Gertie. It's Spawner Gertie too, which is even better for us because it means that we'd have to deal with any annoying enemies. Annoying shots, sorry. Just the annoying enemies. There you go. We have some damage right now. Hello. Deal with the devil. I'm not even going to enter that. I feel there's absolutely no need. And we can go down to our next mines, so why the hell not? We got the deal with the devil with a 9% chance. Sad times. Sad times. But this is... D20 might be top tier. D20 might well be top tier. Wasn't expecting it to be. But the wisps it's creating seem to be somewhat random or maybe just based on what we consume. And that seems to be creating some very powerful wisps here. Okay, I've made a mistake here already. I just noticed. Okay, we got it. Look at the damage. And then Daddy Longlegs just comes in to finish it off. It's great. We're kind of wrecking through these rooms right now. More so than I was ever expecting. Also, the wisps are blocking damage for us as well, so we're not getting hit, losing our deal with the devil chances, all that jazz. That's an interesting room design. I like that. Good, good. Yes, please. I'll definitely take Holy Mantle here. I will definitely take Holy Mantle. Very good stuff. I mean, I might as well open this with the amount of keys I've got. I'm not going to buy Potato Peeler. Let's go fight our boss. Make sure we don't leave after fighting it, though. Okay, that guy did put out a few of our fires there. I do not like this room at all for Bethany. We are just wasting fires. Okay, good. Yeah, we lost a few fires there. Do you know what? Let's just spawn a new one. Yeah, don't leave after this fight, but let's just go for it. If you could destroy this rock for me, I'd be very grateful. Do you know what? He almost destroyed it, and I literally cock-blocked him from doing so. That was stupid. Oh, there you go. Oh, damn. Brimstone coming in. Nice. We got Perfection, which is fantastic with what we've currently got going on. We will go in here. Sensor. Fantastic. We'll bomb that. Get you. Oh, listen to that sound. It's so good. So good. Yeah, Sensor's going to be fantastic here for us. Okay, there is our key created. Let's go get our knife. Also, just because we could get hit here, I'm going to leave Perfection on the floor in here. first. I think that's a good idea, right? Okay, let's go. We have done all of our buttons, right? I think. Can't remember, actually. Pretty sure we've done all of our buttons. Let's open this up as well. In fact, let's get 2 bears with 1 stone here. 2 bears stoned at once. Do you know what? That was pretty worthwhile. Do you know what? That was very worthwhile. Holy damn, that was good. Right. We have Holy Mantle here as well, so why not go in here? Got a bomb. Cool. Holy Mantle is going to be so good with perfection. We might not end up keeping it for ages, but for the length that we can keep it with, 10 extra luck is going to be fantastic. I do wonder if it is non-combat room, so maybe not, but I wonder if the trinket that gives you flight every now and again could work in this. I'm really hoping the demon doesn't steal my fires. I'll be sad if he does. I'll be very sad. I am going to have to pay it forward with our HP to the door. I'm hoping the door, because I've got Rotten Hearts here, won't take 2 hearts at once, because I feel like it might, because Rotten Hearts you take double damage on. Yeah, I knew I was going to get hit there. Whoa, okay. We just maybe died. Yeah, so sadly, obviously, we don't get Holy Mantle in here, so I'm glad I didn't bring Perfection in here with me. But we just got double hit. Our Rotten Hearts kind of screwed us there. Which is big sad. I will say it is big sad. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sometimes he enters the arena in the worst possible location. Like that, look. Look at that. That's so annoying. He stood right on top of the bomb that I need to throw. We should be good now. Yeah, we're good. That was a bit annoying that we took 2 hearts of damage there from that guy. Maybe there's a way we can eke out a few more hearts around this floor. Like, should we bomb into here and see if we can do anything in here? Do you know what? I'll take it because it's a soul heart. Honestly, that was a super dumb play right there. Oh, this is a tough twin. I just realized. Took me long enough. That was a really dumb play there. Because I forgot that, for one, we can't really do anything with soul hearts. Also, this is Reap Creep, too. It's a very hard boss to get in one of these rooms. Luckily, we have infinite bombs in this room. Due to this little buddy. That was kind of a spicy one. Yeah, and there was a charge penny as well on the floor, and I instead of just using it to get the charge, I D20'd it, which is just a bad play. Yeah, let's try and eke out a little bit more from this floor. I think we actually just did. Yes. Good. Check in here as well. Just trying to get some extra hearts and stuff. This is crazy with the money. As I've said before, you get so much money in Repentance. Just because we're going to have to trade 2 hearts away, and I don't really feel good about that right now. Don't feel good about that at all. We could buy the card and hope for the best. Wheel of Fortune. Should we try and play it for HP? I think we should. There you go. Okay. I'll play it down to like 30 cents. Give us a little bit more HP and I'll be super happy with you. Because you know what I need. Oh. What the hell? What did we get then? What? Did we get it? Oh, we get a pretty fly. Do you know what? I'll keep going. I'll keep going a little further. Come on. Okay, 2 pennies, really? You shouldn't even be able to pay out with money. A soul heart isn't what we needed at all. That is not the HP we were hoping for. A pill. 48-hour energy is nice. It absorbed everything in the shop. A bomb. You get bombed for that. Not taking that pill, just in case. And we'll take a risk and bomb you as well. You normally pay out. Yeah, I didn't think you would, but there you go. Okay, so we are going to be going down a little bit lower on health than I'd like. I'm also going to play this twice first. Did we absorb one of those with Holy Mantle then? I think we did, didn't we? We should have doubled back into the room and played it twice for free with Holy Mantle. I didn't know we could do that. But anyways, I saved perfection. Let's hope we can keep it for as long as possible. Hope we can keep it going. And just hope we can get some more HP back here. In fact, I think it's worth going in here just to try and get our HP a little higher up. Damn it. Love the money, but not what I wanted at all there. Oh, fuck. Nope. Oh, that was close. Okay, that guy can shoot that backwards. Also good to know. Another soul heart. Oh, fuck. Okay, I lost my Holy Mantle. We've not lost perfection yet. Where's the enemy? Oh, he's over there. Okay. I am going to quickly go back in here and again shoot the fires. Trying to get every advantage we can here. Nice. Can't do anything in there. Keep going this way. Just got to be careful of certain rooms, certain enemy types. Anything that's going to be firing a lot of brimstones at us, we want to leave alone. Oh my god. These enemies are so crazy. I do love them, though. I think we just suck all of that. We just void it all. Two of clubs. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to just leave perfection here just in case we do get hit in here. Anzus. We'll keep that for the next floor, I think. Yeah, that's a good thing. If we know we're going to take damage from something, or there's a possibility like there was then, we can always leave perfection. Why don't we destroy some of the fires in here? Fires have like a 10% chance of giving hearts, so they're a pretty good source, to be honest. We could always destroy some of the skulls to get cards as well, but we've only got 6 bombs. It's not that much, really. It's not that high of a chance. Also, I am noticing we do have spectral... definitely don't let that guy out. We do have spectral tears on a lot of our flames here, which is real useful for us. Okay, the block is free. The block is free. Thank you for the big helping foot. Oh, okay. That is a really interesting room. You got to be careful in that one. Make a mistake in there and you are getting hit. Also another interesting room. Honestly? That hit me? Okay. I didn't realize these things dealt contact damage as well. Okay, leave him be. I'm leaving the Eternal Heart there for now. Pill. Gulp. We gulp. We gulp perfection. Does that work? If perfection can no longer break, that's mental. I bet it still can, but that would be crazy. But anyways, I'm leaving the Eternal Heart there so that we can get it after the boss. We're going to go and get our item room and stuff first. I really want to make sure we're careful with this. As careful as we can be, at least. Sadly, no red health this floor at all thus far. This is a hard one. I think we take random. Not great, but Contagion wasn't really it, was it? We've also got a shop over here as well. Yes. Okay. I think we probably take both here. I don't know how this is going to work, but I feel like it would be pretty good. Okay. Now, that's a bit unfortunate. It does mean we guarantee the red heart straight away. We're not going to lose it, but we weren't going to lose it anyway, so we're going to take it after the boss. So, bit of a shame on that. But yeah, Jar of Flies. I'm going to try this out. It's a bit different. It might not create as good fires. But I'm hoping it does some good stuff for us. Right, we can take that now. Siren. We can get a cool unlock from Siren here, so I'm glad we've found her. This is definitely a boss that I don't know very well, so we did just take damage there. She's got some babies with her. Okay. Yes, there you go. Forgotten Lullaby. Grab that. Does that affect these? I'm pretty sure it does, yes. I need to check. 1 second. It is firing, but it's a very small tier. Let's take that, I think. Yeah, the HP. We've already got the thingy destroyed. We go down because we've got the knife. We're good to go. There's nothing else we need here. We could take a Rotten Heart, but I just don't want the double damage taken. And we'll use Anzus next floor. Bit of a risk not taking the D20 because the D20 has been good to us. But I'm taking a risk and I'm hoping it pays off. So much heckin' money. Oh shit! I forgot that could happen. I crapped myself then. Absolutely crapped myself. Completely forgot that was a possibility. But yeah, damage here is good. Damage here is good. And flight has definitely made things better too. Right, I want to try and save up a bunch of flies. Not going to do... Yeah, Dead Tooth's better. Actually, is Dead Tooth any better? With 120 volt, it's not really necessary. Probably would have been better with Sissy. Oh, well. It's all about the generation of wisps at this point, isn't it? Nothing else really matters. Okay, this room becomes a lot easier for us, which is awesome. Right, boss room's this way, shop's also this way. Heck, that room. Right, I think now we unleash the flies. And yes, we do get bigger fly groupings depending on how many flies we gather up. That's kind of what I wanted to check. Because last time we literally summoned like 2 flies and it was nothing. That's good to know. And those do fire slightly bigger tiers. Yeah. But yeah, the Siren's Lullaby, whatever, the note that we've got, it makes familiars fire faster. Which, as you can see, with Seraphim's really good too. Sadly, not very good for us here. That lets us throw keys. I guess we should pick it up and see what it's like with this. Nah, because we have to have keys to use it, so I don't think it's that useful for us. Thank you, Sensor, for being so amazing. Slowing all these tiers down in front of me. Sack of Sack's been great as well. I suppose we do have a lot of keys, but still. Not the most reliable method. There's some health, finally. Right, onto this big bad girl. Oh, this is the attack that always fucks me up. It always hits me a bunch of times, that. Oh. It's too fast, man. It's too fast. I can't keep up. Okay, we got her. We're going to grab... Our damage is pretty low, so let's grab the negative for that extra damage. Mom's heart time. Apparently those little eyes don't actually count as extra enemies, so no extra damage for us from them. Damn it, we're going to lose some orbitals here. We actually lost quite a lot of them. That's a problem, because that's a lot of our damage just fucking gone. Damn, that's a lot of our damage gone. That's pretty much all of our damage gone. Okay, down we go. I'm apprehensive, I'd say, here, because now I know that losing our orbitals is so devastating. I feel like it's going to be hard to get that going again, because our damage is not great without them. But we should be able to get some fly orbitals going pretty quickly, which is good. I'd say every 5 we should spawn a fly orbital. Seraphim's also still helping out a lot. Rooms like this are actually kind of fantastic for us, because spawn a bunch of these little maggots. And yeah, we've already got a bunch of fly orbitals now. We're firing a bunch more tiers. Good stuff. Hate that. Thank God we got Holy Mantle there, because I hate that. Absolutely hate that. One of you survived, I think. Yeah, just the one. Good. Do you know what? Let's play you. We could get some health out of you. And we really don't need anything else out of our money, so why the hell not? And we got some healing off him anyways, so good shit. A card. Good stuff. I'm just about to say, I don't know if soul hearts actually do anything for us in this case. It doesn't look like they do. Justice. Also HP. Although yet another half heart. At least we have the wafer. At least we have the wafer. And an item, lunch. HP up and a heal as well. I want to get a 20 fly wisp. See what that looks like. Because 20 flies is the most you can hold in the jar. Can I farm this guy for flies? I can a little bit, but not much. Not really worthwhile, is it? These guys lob maggots out. I can also farm these guys for maggots a little bit. 1, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's just go for the boss. Is this guy... This guy's harder than Rotgut, but I have more of a chance of not getting hit on him, so I think he's actually kind of better to fight. Also, the 120 volt keeps making me think that I'm losing my wisps, when in actual fact, I'm just firing off that. Oh, I can put his head back on. I never knew that. That's really cool. Such a cool attack. Stop eating up my fires with your contact damage bullshit. Bar of soap is great for us, and we also get hallowed ground. Not that good, but could come in handy. Could come in handy. Right, we're almost up to 20 flies here. Curse of Darkness on this floor isn't great. We have flight, so this room becomes way less obnoxious. Justice, thank you. Oh, we've actually got to go up this way. I didn't realize. Curse of Darkness is confusing me. Also, I keep forgetting we have Sensor too. Sensor and Wafer are kind of our 2 more game-winning items. Right, there's a 20 fly push. So it seemed pretty good. Okay, this is a nightmare-filled room. Am I safe? I do not know. So basically, it doesn't seem like it really affects it too much whether we pull it early or later with the flies. We just get bigger groupings. So it kind of makes sense to just pop it every 5 or so rather than wait for 20. I wonder if we can have more than this as our full suite. Like, is this the full suite of fires we're allowed, or can we have more than this in there? Okay. And also, got to remember, we've got Holy Mantle, which is saving us a bunch as well. Seems like we can have more in there, which is great. And here we go. Oh, did not see you guys there. Did not see you guys there. Lost our Holy Mantle. Oh, there's an eye. I keep forgetting about these eyes. Also, these eyes aren't like peepers. They don't just bounce around the room. They specifically seek you out. Okay. Let's go. I think we're ready. We've got everything we need. We don't have flies going in there, but we've already got all our orbitals. We're not going to be able to produce many more apart from in the first phase when he's spawning new enemies. Let's just jump on in and see how it goes. We have the damage required, I think, I'd say. That was a really cool pattern on that then. I'm getting better with this. The sensor makes that a lot easier. And also, you got to remember our orbitals will be blocking shots for us too. Okay, good. Sensor's definitely helping. Sensor and the soul, I'd say, well, slowed down bullets and the soul are two things that really help on this fight. If you have like an I'm drowsy pill or the sensor or anything else that's going to slow them down, stopwatch, stuff like that. Yes, first phase done without taking damage. Fantastic. We're definitely getting better at this guy now. Okay. And this is the main attack that I just don't get. But Sensor makes that a lot easier. Because we create a section that we can just kind of pass through. And also just our flies blocking all projectiles and seemingly never dying is also really good. They just seem to not ever die. Okay, that one of them did die then. Maybe this is what having 20 flies backed up does. It makes them really resilient to damage. Because they seem really resilient to damage. Like I've had wisps here before that have just died instantly. These ones are doing way better. There's another one dead. I don't know if we've lost Holy Mantle yet. I think we have. But I have to say, this is looking pretty good. I mean, he's taking a beating. He's still... Okay, there's Holy Mantle gone. He's still going. We got him. We flawlessed him. It's not a single hit as Bethany. Who'd have thought Jar of Flies would be so damn good? And we unlocked Revelation, which sounds awesome. There you go. Revelation. Let's do it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.